guys, so we are filming our New Year's eye makeup, and so I'm just going to get right into the video. No need for a long intro, you know, it's an eye makeup tutorial.
Hey guys, so I decided to do a voiceover for this video, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so I'm applying the primer, and I'm using the Lilac Behind the Scenes eye primer, and I'm putting a pea-sized amount on my fingers and blending that in, all underneath my eyes as well, just in case, so nothing smears or anything, and plus that's going to help your concealer stay on it later anyway. Now I'm using my Derma Blend Cover Cream as a concealer to conceal around my brows, so when I fill them in they will look much cleaner because all the stray hairs will be concealed and hidden, and it also, when we blend it in, it will give a really nice neutral base for the eyeshadows. Using my Lilac Pro palette, I'm using the color Cream, and I'm applying that using a fluffy blending brush all over my lids. And now I am using a fluffy dome brush and the shade Mauve, and I'm applying it in the outer V and blending that into the crease up to the brow bone, to the top of the brow bone, not to the actual brow bone, but like where you would apply a transition color. Now I'm blending that out, and I'm going to apply the shade Taupe with the same brush into the outer V. And now I'm applying the shade Sable with a tapered crease brush that has really small head, and taking the shade and blending it diagonally from the outer V into that point of the crease, just to warm up that part of the eye. Now I'm taking the color Champagne and using my finger to have a nice base to put a cream shadow onto, and I'm just blending it out. I'm using the Trio from Maybelline in Pedal to the Metal, and I'm applying the silver color. It doesn't matter how, but all over my lid, and then I'm applying the gold color, same all over my lid, and together they make a really nice bright silver color. Now I'm using my pinky to blend the two together and make them look cohesive, and I'm just using my knuckle to just blend it in a little further because there was a clump in it. Now I'm using the shade Pistol from the Naked 2 palette and a dome flash shader brush, and I'm applying that on the outer corner of my lid and tapering it inward, as opposed to just wiping the color on. Now I'm taking the shade Vauve, and I'm just applying it in the center of my lid to the outer corner and then to the tear duct. Now I'm using a dense brush just to help me get into the crease area, and I'm going in with the shade Slate from the Lilac Pro palette, and I'm applying that in the outer V of the eye in a triangle basically, and then I'm going to blend it into the shadow and then blend it a little bit upwards so it gets into the crease and slightly onto the brow bone. Now I'm taking the shade Garnet and using the same brush, and I'm just going over in the crease area where I applied it and blending it together. This really helps amplify the smoky effect. Now, using a really small detail brush, I'm using the shade Deep Purple from the Black Pearl palette, and I am blending it into the outer corner just to add that nice depth. Using this 100 shade shimmer palette, I don't know where it's from, I'm using a silver color and applying it to the lid with a flat shader brush. Now I just blended away the harsh edges, and I'm now using the e.l.f. 100 color palette and using a dark grayish brown color, grayish black color, and applying that into the crease, and applying a lighter gray on the lid and onto the brow bone for a highlight. Now, using another dark gray color, I'm just blending that into the crease just to add a little more gray, and using a nice small brush, I'm applying the tear duct highlight, and I'm also applying that on the inner third of my lid. Taking gold, I'm just slightly applying that on my lid and then blending it out. Now I'm applying some thick liner on my eyelid, and I'm going to get out of frame for this. I've never shot me doing eyeliner before, so this was very interesting. And you'll see different parts of the eye better, I think. No, I think it was the same part we missed on both eyes. That's really sad. So this is the end pretty much of the eye look, other than cleaning up and putting on mascara. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and you guys can use tape. Also, I really recommend, if you're doing this look, to do your face makeup afterwards. And now I almost forgot, we're doing our brows, and I'm just filling them in with the black eyeshadow from the Black Pearl palette and making them look fuller. Now you can see the top lip doing mascara face, and actually mascara face is good for when you're applying mascara, because it helps relax your facial muscles. But if you were really that self-conscious about it, just tilt your head up in the mirror so you don't have to, so you can get a good angle. I'm using the mascara and tilting the wand upwards so I can get some mascara on the waterline as well. And now I'm doing the